Cluster Truck is a parkour game about tricking across trucks to reach the red tape to end every level. You can unlock things like the double jump, grappling hook, or slow motion to help you along the way. But what if you didn't? Today we'll attempt to 100% Cluster Truck without the use of any power-ups. Let's go. Cluster Truck has 105 levels set across 11 different worlds, all needing to be beaten without using any power-up/abilities. The levels get progressively harder and more in-depth, but we start in the desert world, which acts as our tutorial. Most levels have us just sprinting to the end with simple jumps and tricks. They aim to show us how the truck drivers move, which, get this, is interesting. On level 7 I learned you can fling yourself after running up any side of a truck, and then on level 10 I use this for the final jump, completing the desert world. The Forrest world followed, where we would first swap roads onto another set of trucks. Level 3 had us jumping over mid-air trucks to the finish. I saw an opportunity to get the Filthy Rich achievement, so I methodically juggle myself across the trucks to score 10,000 points. The world ended with first hurdling over 4 beams, into jumping between trucks driving on an uneven surface. This was also the 10th level completed on the first try. Next was winter stages, with spinning wheels where you must time when you jump through to avoid the spokes. We have moving ice blocks that break on impact, a level where you must fight the flow of traffic, then we end with a precise obstacle course. The laser world started with a toilet break, which was followed by many levels that required perfect timing. Lasers can be blocked by walls, but they can move, so the lasers on these rotating rocks can hit you at any point. This was on the final level, and after making my way to the front, I leapt to the tape. Swinging hammers started the medieval world that completely destroy trucks. Then there are spike traps, launch pads, and flamethrowers, which are all soon combined to create chaos. Our last level starts with a straight full of spikes and hammers. Then we leap twice to the final section that was full of launch pads. Ancient levels awaited us in World 6, which had a lot of changing tracks. There is a level where trucks rain down, one where you travel downwards, and one with a rotating floor, where I totaled 10 seconds of airtime. Then we enter the final level. We start on a road facing a destructive boulder, but when we reach it, it reveals an opening. After jumping off a mid-air truck, we fight against traffic to complete the world. World Sci Fi is set in a futuristic town, and focuses a lot on vertical movement, both up and down. There are car magnets level 1, rockets launching on level 4, where I got the best time on my friend's leaderboard. Level 7 had boost pads that give insane speed, and ended with a huge drop onto a solo truck. The world concludes with level 10 that starts by sending us onto an army of falling trucks, where we must stall until a truck comes bearing the goal tape. The penultimate Steampunk world has a goal that says coal that ends up a troll, then has levels with tight moving and timing. Here trucks are shot up one by one, here you must jump on trucks through moving cogs, and here, the final level, we start with hurdles, then transition onto a moving cog, where we can leap to the final section of stationary trucks. We then arrive in the final world, Hell, where there are cross pendulums, skewered trucks over lava pits, and satanic circles shooting at you, which led to level 9. The trucks convert tightly to fit onto a narrow chain, which was followed by another that could fit 2 side-by-side trucks, while more rained down. The 10th and final level in Hell was the game's hardest challenge, so I first set out to defeat the seasonal levels. These levels were all child's play compared to Hell. There are 10 Halloween levels, where I would make sure to beat another player's ghost, and 5 Christmas levels. The final thing to do before facing the game's ultimate challenge was to buy all of the abilities that I couldn't use. So I played level 3 of the Ancient Worlds until I could afford them all. Truck Satan was the last thing in the way. We start by circling around the boss as he tries to crush us with his clock tower. Upon reaching the end of the loop, he slams down a final attack that allows us to crawl across his arms and up his back, where we could reach a weak spot on his head. He shoots us vertically, clearly injured, and after following the same loop, now more difficult, we can take Truck Satan down and gain completion of Cluster Truck. Goodbye.